Yo, what's up guys? So just got Battlefield 3 right now, and I decided I'll go for the single player first, as I do with most of my games. But this time I thought I would record it and post it on YouTube as a little series going through the whole single player. Obviously depending on the feedback I get from you guys, I'm either going to carry on doing this series or just stop it and then play it by myself. I'll try and make it a bit more interesting than most people's playthroughs. I'll actually commentate through it all instead of just having boring footage. And if you want to send me questions in messages or just in the comments below, I'll answer some questions in the next part, so I've got something to talk about. So first impressions, I'm thinking it from what little I can see, it looks pretty good. I'm getting more frames per second than I would expect. The recommendations for playing it on the highest settings is 2 GTX 580s. I've got 2 GTX 480s, which isn't quite as good, but I'm still getting most of the time over 50 FPS recording with fraps. I am indoors though, so it'll probably go down to about 30 frames per second when we get out into the larger areas. So yeah, I'll just carry on through this part. I'm playing on normal. There's no point of going for hard and just watching me die constantly, so hopefully this will be a little bit easier. What's happening? Oh shit. So one thing I did hear about this game is that there's actually a lot of quick time events, and there's one thing I don't really like in these sort of games is quick time events. I think they really distract from the game and it's a bit cheesy if anything. Okay, that's a bomb. More quick time. And of course, no matter when you press it, it's just going to be just in time for the explosion to go off. More quick time. So, if you've been wondering why I haven't had any new edits out recently, oh shit. Well, the main reason is I'm just every time I go and try to make a new edit, maybe do 10, 20 seconds of it, and then I'll just get bored or I won't have the motivation. So I have been trying. I had about 50 seconds of some animations in 3D for a CSS movie that I made a demo call, and I still intend on doing it, but I don't know how long it's going to take me to be in the mood and have good enough ideas. But yeah, I don't like what I've done anymore, so if you want me to, I'll post that to let you see it for yourself. And I suppose if that many people like it, I could try and finish it even though I don't like it. So yeah, if you want me to post the unfinished cancelled beta, then let me know, I'll do that. Looks like some more bombs. And it won't let me shoot him? Okay, yep. Right, I'm gonna be quiet in these cutscenes.
That better? Yeah. Who are you? The CIA?
Good morning, Sergeant Blackburn.
When are you gonna tell me what's going on?
18 hours ago, I get a call from Homeland Security saying there's a Marine in detention I need to talk to. Some story about a terror plot in New York, and the Marine claims he has information to stop it. Now, the best part is, He says it's going to happen today. So here we are. You look jet lagged. And by that I mean you look like shit. Who is this?
That's him. That's Solomon.
And you still believe he's planning an attack here in New York?
Don't you?
Why?
Because he said so.
I read the file. He's trying to save his own ass. He doesn't know what we want to know.
Wait, just hear me out. You want to bury me after, go ahead.
We don't need to bury you. You're already dead. He doesn't know what we want to know.
We're on the clock. I'm pursuing this lead. What you're going to do is help us clarify the attack scenario. Your cooperation might even get you free of the world of crap you currently inhabit. All you have to do, Sergeant Blackburn, is fill in the blanks. Are we clear? When did you first hear about Solomon and the PLR?
It was 9 months ago. Operation Swordbreaker, Iraqi Kurdistan.
Okay. I'm listening.
Go tell that long-tongued liar. Go and tell that midnight rider. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter.
So wow, that was a pretty interesting first cut screen. The animation on the characters' faces when they're speaking was really good, and is still really good if you're looking at these guys. I can't count the amount of games that I've played where you start off in a van like this. There's Crisis, you start off in a van like this. I seem to remember Fear 2, you start off in a van like this. I'm sure we're going to go out that back door at some point and face some gunfire. But yeah, I'm really impressed so far. Really impressed by the graphics. One thing that is annoying me slightly is the amount of lens flares that are on my screen. I don't know whether I would prefer it without it, but it's something that I've definitely noticed. It's making me think of Enigma's edits, maybe. No, I'm not trying to hate. I think his edits are amazing. Yeah, as predicted, the FPSs went down slightly from being outside, but nonetheless, I think a drop in FPS is really worth these stunning graphics. It's not letting me sprint, which is annoying, so I need to catch up. We'll get there eventually.
Gentlemen, welcome. As you know, we're dealing with the PLR insurgents crossing over from Iran. A lot of sectarian tension. I counsel you to remember, gentlemen, the people of this country are not your enemy. PLR is. At 0930, we lost contact with Viper Squad. They're investigating a possible IED near Spinza Meat Market. That's a pretty fucking bad part of town. We believe the PLR involved. Sending you in to find our Marines, provide support, call in Casevac if necessary. You're the quick reaction force, gentlemen. I'm trusting you to handle this. Let's go find our Marines.
We're on it. Let's go.
Way behind, gentlemen.
There we go. Sprint now.
We have a SID rep on enemy inside
I
the
got a sniper rifle. It's pretty cool. And a knife.
Go.
And a grenade. Let's go with the sniper rifle. Remember that dog from the trailer? I think this is the room with all the lights coming from the ceiling soon. See what happens?
All right. I keep forgetting. They don't have schools where you come from. Stick
Yeah, there we go.
Check your corners. What was that? Someone needs to tell EOD to blow those ammo dumps further away.
Wait, Tremor. We're like 90 clicks from a major fault.
More lens flares.
Big cross street here. Hella exposed.
Wait, what? Something coming.
Thinking about it a bit more, I don't actually mind the lens flares. But the only lens flares I don't like is in multiplayer when every enemy has a lens flare from the front of his gun, even if it's in broad daylight. That's something that really wouldn't happen.
Get the lead out, Black.
And it's quite annoying. Guess I'm gonna go in with this guy. think I have a flashlight somewhere.
Not a single civvy. I don't like this shit.
Ouch. Oh shit. More quick time events. It would have been nice to see a trail of blood maybe from him if he's injured. Nonetheless. Oh my god. Oh shit, the boss saved his life. Just gonna run for it.